OffshoreInsiders.com with your sports betting podcast for Friday, March the 13th. Unlucky Friday the 13th for your BM. And now let's take a look at your news and notes. We do have a noon Eastern College basketball release. Remember, these are those tough times. We're back-to-back. We're going to get the plays out very quickly, but Joe Duffy's picks, 6 straight Wise Guy winners. We've already got some picks up. Just go to OffshoreInsiders.com to check out the updated menu, www.OffshoreInsiders.com. We're going to take a look at some NBA news and notes for this Friday. Charlotte and Chicago. The Bulls are the top over team in the NBA. This includes the last 3 by a combined 49 points have gone over the total. Charlotte over 5 is 6 with 4 by 11 or more. Clippers and Dallas. Clippers are the number 2 team for the season in net rating at plus 6.3 net rating, comparing offensive and defensive points per 100 possessions. And the Clippers are especially led by offensive efficiency, the best at 109.4 points per 100 possessions. Miami and Toronto. Toronto, number 2 over team in the NBA, including over 5 of 6 by a whopping 14 points per game. Miami over 12 and 5 the last 17. Raptors, third best offensive efficiency at 107.8 points per 100 possessions on the season. But they're allowing 116 points per 100 possessions the last 4 games. Toronto, 21-11 straight up at home, but 2-5 their last 7 against the spread. And that is starting to fit into our dichotomous straight up and ATS theory. But one of your free picks will be Toronto over once again. Toronto over. Minnesota and Oklahoma State. Minnesota, the worst defensive efficiency, allowing 108.4 points per 100 possessions on the season. Sacramento against Philadelphia. Kings over 4 straight by a stunning combined 91 points. Sixers, the worst net rating in the league, minus 9.8. And they are by far the worst offensive efficiency team at 92 points per 100 possessions. Kings' worst defensive efficiency in the last 5, allowing 116.3 points per 100 possessions, led by their last 4 at 117.7. Now, the Sixers are 9-23 straight up at home, but 20-9 their last 29 where it counts. And they are 14-50, but 30-22 recently against the spread. And we are going to go with Philadelphia once again. Philadelphia as your free pick. Detroit and Portland. Detroit 11-20 straight up on the road, though 17-11 against the spread. Their last 28 on the highway. They're starting to fit into a dichotomous straight up in ATS. But again, Philadelphia is going to be your free pick, and Toronto to go over the total.